Let's see.
Is that it? That's it. Oh.
Let's go into this creepy glowing temple. Because we're guardians, and
Always works out for that.
that's what we do. Oh god.
It always works out for that Link kid.
Don't walk on that, apparently. I'm almost out. Oh, there's still more. We're not out of the woods yet. Oh, now there's
Very
hydras.
glad that I upgraded my jump.
Or harpies. Whatever. You know what I'm talking about. It's Greek. Right? Are they both Greek? They were both in God of
what?
War. Harpies
What?
and hydras.
Yeah.
That's a game I really gotta get back to.
I was playing a little bit more of it the other night.
Yeah.
It is a wonderful game.
So far, yeah, it's really good. Oh no.
How far have you gotten?
We just got. Well, how far have you gotten? Because I think you probably haven't gone as far. You just started it, right?
Yeah. I just had to leave.
Okay.
Like, had to leave.
Had to leave. Oh yeah,
The
yeah.
house.
There's. I mean, I'm ahead of you, obviously, but you know, like, it's still like if I were to check a guide, it would be like still in like the first third of the game,
Yeah.
somewhere in that. Ooh.
Yeah, because I fought that one guy, and then
Yeah.
I had to go from there.
Ooh.
Which I'm pissed off because I don't think I got all the collectibles in the first area, and now I'm gonna have to go back and get it later because I'm determined to worry about collecting stuff on a different playthrough instead of obsessing over it and taking forever to fucking finish the story, which is what I've been doing with every game.
Yeah.
Because like I used to be like a major completionist when it came to especially RPGs and action RPGs and stuff like that, but it has gotten so out of hand with some of them. Like where it's like 15 different fucking collectibles and it's like there are several that go over
Oh
the course of
fuck.
the whole game,
No,
ones that
no.
are specific to each area,
Where is
ones that
your? God
are
damn it! You were like
work
right
on.
next to me. Damn.
God damn it.
Yeah, like, I mean, think about me, like, do you think I want to fucking platinum any games right now?
Yeah.
No, I just want to fucking finish some games. Yeah, that's usually what that means.
Do Vex ever just like hang out?
No. They never just sit back, like, crack open a cold one with the boys. It's like, oh, I killed so many guardians today.
You wouldn't believe the fucking day I had, man. You know,
Sometimes
Jim's
it's
fucking dead now.
like, you know, something, it's like, even the things you love, sometimes they can feel like work. That is solid advice. Man, sure wish I
You know
could
what
use
I
my
really
sparrow.
miss? I was just thinking, you know what I miss? My Gallerwing.
I don't think they even let you use shit in a long time. I don't remember when they start letting you use the sparrows. Oh, there you are. God, stop teleporting! Did you seriously just teleport? There you go! Oh! Oh! Whoa, no. Grab that.
Oh, never mind.
Grab that and enjoy yourself.
Ooh.
Oh, jeez. Kill him!
It's like Grand Theft Auto up in here.
Here's more! Yeah! I'm just floating around and watching now. Why do I need to put it up forth any effort? You're the one with the awesome gun. Yeah! Oh shit. Come back here. Dick.
You have saved us. Updating my crew log. Captain registered. Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay.
I'm the captain now.
Look at me. I am the captain now. Can you imagine just walking? Hey, Cade. Do me a favor. Do me a favor. Look at me. I'm the captain now. You got that, right? He's like, no, yeah. We have Captain Phillips out here. Yeah. I get it.
You guys got those in the archives.
It's the near future, not the dark ages. Come on.
Would it be under C for captain or P for Phillips?
They actually have two copies for both because they couldn't decide. And they like the movie.
Yeah.
You have no idea. They were like the true like all those memes that went around. They were the ones that started them. It was like browsing Reddit. Oh, like it was like browsing Reddit all day long at the tower. It's just like, hey, look at me. I'm the captain now. Haha, good one. And they did that for 6 months. It was a very resilient meme. Oh shit. Well, technically I did, but he
Yeah.
didn't.
I don't think he has the link to the YouTube channel.
Yeah, sorry.
You should send
I
it.
can send it to you though if you want. It's somewhere in your archives right next to Captain Phillips.
Is it under C for chimp or T for toaster?
Both again.
We're huge in the, what is this, 31st century?
Yes, I think.
Oh, really? That was a guess.
I don't know. I don't know for certain, but I bet if you read the codex or the fucking what is it, the
Who the fuck has the time? Excuse me.
it's just Josh.
Exactly.
I can't imagine Don Cheadle being Rhodey in Iron Man 1.
I can't either. It's a totally...
And I can't imagine Terrence Howard being Rhodey in any of the other movies.
No, I cannot imagine him as War Machine, even a little bit.
Right.
I can't imagine him doing all that Iron Patriot stuff, like, you know, that whole arc. I can't imagine him doing any of that stuff.
And it's the same
But I also-
thing. It's the same thing with Mark Ruffalo and Edward Norton.
Ed Norton, yeah.
Yeah,
I-
like I
I
can't see Ruffalo in Incredible Hulk,
No,
but I can't see Norton in Thor Ragnarok.
no. Did you hear about what he said at the Bruce Willis roast?
No, I didn't hear it.
Ed Norton? He,
I wanted to watch that, but I didn't. So I just
He,
once the focus is off of the roasty, I don't care anymore. It's like you're roasting the rest of the crowd, and I don't care. I want to hear your jabs at Bruce Willis.
Well, that's what it's supposed to be. Like, that's all the old school roast, too. It's like, let me
I
make
know.
fun of the dais, and then I'll make fun of you, but I love you. And I'll make sure to say that at some point, but, you know.
I know, but it's just like such a long time. Like, get to it.
Um,
I want to hear Bruce Willis roast. But anyway,
but he talks about how he basically tried to have Bruce Willis's career, but he needed a better script.
hmm
Because that was
oh,
the
I think I
only
heard about
public
that.
thing. That's the only public thing he would ever really say about why he didn't like doing The Incredible Hulk was that he didn't like the script. He didn't talk about all the issues he had with Marvel and everything over it, but that's the only thing he will publicly talk about is that he didn't like the script. Which makes
You
sense.
know
I mean,
what?
he did some amazing rewrites that just should have been
yeah,
there.
that was and I'm glad that they ended up like sort of using it. You know, like at least
Barely. They didn't.
they mentioned it. They mentioned it in
Yeah.
Avengers, but that was it.
I mean, they mentioned the whole like him trying to kill himself thing, but there was other stuff in there that they didn't put in.
Was
Like
there?
I think Ed Norton wanted to cover what happened to his mom, which is a huge thing because it's the reason why Bruce has like repressed problems, any like problems with like repressing his emotions is because he saw his dad murder his mom after his dad like lost his fucking mind for years, and he didn't talk about it. And then when you know, he got dosed with the gamma radiation and everything, it was like he became like the manifestation of his own like messed up internal psyche. Like that's why he turns into like righteous fury instead of being like Blonsky, who, you know, turns into like the abomination. It's just like there's a lot there that explains so much about the character that Ed Norton wanted in there that I really would want in there because it's my favorite parts of the character, but fucking Marvel decided to just massacre that goddamn script.
Marvel was like, that's a little heavy. Like,
Yeah, I mean, they could have at least touched on some of it. Like, he could have talked to somebody about it at some point, or been like,
yeah.
you know, somebody asked him like, "Well, don't you miss your family or something?" And have him have.
I
Like,
mean,
a
technically, this is a
moment.
conversation they could have anytime, but you know, it's like 10 years down the road. Do you want to have that conversation now? Like, I've started going through the canon Star Wars timeline. Oh god damn it, don't die. Those things explode. There it is. Thank you. So I just try to get my hands on as much content as possible. But like, I don't want to buy like all the books because I'm sure not all of them could possibly be good.
No, definitely
But
not.
I am gonna read the best ones. But I've been reading comics and I watched Phantom Menace yesterday and then Attack of the Clones today, and I was like, goddamn, like Phantom Menace like isn't good, but it's the
No,
least offensive.
it's
Like Attack of the
the only
Clones
reason why
hurts to
Attack of the
watch.
Clones. Attack of the Clones is a political drama. Like it's just the nature of like
They
what they
both
made
are.
that movie into. Not Phantom Menace, not nearly as much.
Phantom Menace is about
Phantom
trade
Menace-
routes.
Yeah, Phantom Menace is also like mostly just a goofy kind of movie about a kid when it comes down to it.
No,
Like,
they made Anakin like halfway through that movie.
I know, but then there's also I mean it's
And because he's a kid, he doesn't like he does fucking like pod racing and shit, but like
yeah, but
and he
I
helps a little bit
consider-
in the end battle, but like he doesn't do as much as you remember. Like
I don't consider
that movie's
Phantom Menace
mostly
to be
about
super political
mostly about
because I
Qui-Gon.
well, yeah, that's the thing is it's mostly like a coming of not a coming of age story, but it sort of is like it's you know, Qui-Gon passing the baton to Obi-Wan and knowing that he's gonna have to do that soon, and meeting his kid and everything, and then with Padme, like it's a kind of a political intrigue thing, but it's more based around
the Chancellor. Well, Palpatine,
yeah,
because he was a senator
like
at that point.
There's some political stuff there, but it's not like fucking Attack of the Clones is purely about the goddamn politics of the goddamn galaxy. Like that's all it's about. It's
well,
I mean, they even make him into like her royal bodyguard and shit. Like it's just
yeah. Well, it starts that way. It starts that way, but it's holy shit! Like get the fuck out of here. But then it just like, because Jango tries to kill her, like it splits off and it's like Obi-Wan hunting Jango, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Those scenes are rad. And then Anakin going back to Naboo. And then Anakin going back to Naboo with and hanging out with Padme, riding fucking space cows and shit.
God, I hate that entire sequence.
And like he's just so flat. Like,
well, yeah, and they kind of screwed him because all they did was like, if you look at the way that character is written, it's like, okay, you get to be an awesome Jedi Padawan like Luke, but with better training, and you're still like a part of like the official program and everything like that. That's awesome. Oh, but by the way, most of your plotline is gonna have to do with your romance with God damn it. With with Padme, who is a character that your character hasn't seen in years, and last time you saw her, you were 9, and now you guys have to fall in love by the end of this movie, so that when we get to the next one, it's believable that you guys would want to get married and have children. And it's like, oh, all right, cool, thanks. Like they did not give him a lot to work with. It feels so bad for him.
The fucking okay, so I forgot this monologue. It should be good, but his delivery is so flat that it makes it terrible. The monologue where he sits down after they kiss and he's like I sit close to you and now I'm in agony, like I can't, I'm not supposed to feel, like it's just delivered so flat that it should be a great monologue. You should be able to feel his pain, but you don't. Like,
no, it's almost like he was, because keep in mind that didn't Lucas direct that one too?
Yes, he did.
Lucas is honestly a terrible director. Sorry, he is.
And someone also said, they're like, I think Lucas was also surrounded by so many yes men after the original trilogy,
especially
that
back
nobody could rein him in.
Yeah, no, especially back then. He was like,
they're like, whatever, it's fucking Star Wars, do it.
Yeah, you're the guy. You know exactly what you're. Sorry, I'm just trying really hard not to die. You know exactly what it is that you need to do. Like, you're the guy who created this universe, not kind of thinking about the fact that he didn't direct his own shit.
No, he directed A New Hope.
Yeah.
But someone else did the other two, right? Did he didn't do Jedi?
No, it was what's his name?
And he wrote them. Like, didn't Lawrence Kasdan write Empire?
Yeah, well, he wrote them, but he apparently had somebody look at the script and look at all three of the scripts and kind of fix them up a little bit. And then there was his ex-wife who helped with the editing a lot, and she kept in a lot of the moments that are kind of give Star Wars the feeling that it has, where it's not 100% serious. Like the thing with the Chewie and the mouse droid. Where it zips past and he's like, that was something that she insisted on putting in there. Because she was like, it will be lighthearted without being ridiculous. It'll be a good moment. It'll break the tension. Oh, thank God I just hit level 11.
Captain, you are clearly optimized to solve problems.
Dick, get out of here.
That must be one of your
and Yeah, she kind of is the one who reined him in. Jesus, where am I?
I'm gonna take
She's the
the.
one who kind of reined him in, but then also kind of added like a good amount of lightheartedness to the movies. And I
Yeah.
feel like with the prequel trilogy, he was trying to recapture that a little bit too much, but because by that point they were divorced, and I think he'd completely like alienated her from the company. Um, there was just like there was nothing that could be done. He didn't have the right people to help him write it. He didn't have the right people to look at it for him. It was just a fucking mess. And then you look at like, you know, Revenge of the Sith,
Which is great.
and
Revenge is
I
okay. It's
mean,
okay, not great, but it is the best one out of those ones.
it is, but it's I don't know. It has these moments where I don't I don't really care about what's going on, and it's because they're not set up very well. Like it's
I
all of
wonder.
all of the
I've never
really
seen
good
it.
stuff is
I've never seen it, so I don't know if the Clone Wars helps at all.
the show.
Yeah,
It might.
I'm pretty excited to finally get to watch it, honestly. So, but yeah, I read a Darth Maul comic book. I read an Obi-Wan and Anakin comic. I have to read a fucking Mace Windu comic.
Hey man, Mace Windu's got some dope shit in his backstory.
But after that, like, yeah, it's Clone Wars, so that's exciting. Do you remember in that movie when he first starts, Obi-Wan first starts his search, and so he goes to the archives and to find the planet, and
The clone planet?
yeah, the clone planet,
Oh yeah.
and
Perhaps the
it's not
archives.
there. Like
Perhaps
it's
the
not.
archives are.
Yeah, and he goes to talk to Yoda. He's like, "What the fuck, yeah?" Like, obviously I'm paraphrasing, but like he's like, "What the fuck, Yoda? What is this shit?" And Yoda's like, "Let's ask the children." Obi-Wan's lost the planet, and they're like, "Hey, that's pretty fucked up. Like, why do you think that?"
Yeah.
Like he's like trying to teach a class at the same time. He's like, "Why do you think that the planet is not on the map?" He's like, "It should be here. Why isn't it here, Yoda?" It's like let's tell Obi-Wan's dumb bitch ass why the planet's not there. And the kid's like, because someone erased it, you dumbass.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, and he's like, out of the mouths of babes. He basically literally says that. And like, I'm like sitting there watching this fucking scene like, I feel like Obi-Wan could have fucking figured this shit out himself.
Yeah.
Like he's not dumb.
I don't know why he.
He didn't need a youngling to tell him somebody fucking
No.
erased that shit.
Especially, I don't know why his go-to reaction is, perhaps the archives are incomplete. Like, because that implies that just nobody recorded that this planet existed.
Yeah, right? Like,
Like,
the
somebody
Jedi
forgot.
are super naive in this movie.
They are.
Like,
Which is
and I
why
guess,
they fucking-
I get it because the Sith has been basically gone for 1,000 years.
Yeah.
But seriously, like when they're talking about Dooku, he's like, no, Dooku was a Jedi. Like, he couldn't be the assassin. He doesn't have it in him. He doesn't have the capacity because he was a Jedi to commit murder.
Yeah.
Like, you
As if
just said
a
he
Jedi
was
is
a
never-
Jedi, not that he still is a Jedi.
Yeah.
And
And as if
I'm sorry,
a Jedi has never gone dark side.
Yeah, and also, Like a Jedi has never fucking killed anything before. You fucking sliced Darth Maul in half. Like,
Yeah.
you didn't know he was still alive, but you did it.
Yeah.
What is the void? When you walk
It's just,
what is there to
I
I,
don't know. It's those movies are. Whew. Like,
yeah.
commune with the shard.
Okay, now I went to the farm first,
Oh.
to, drop some shit off, so I'm
Okay.
just now getting here.
Let's see how this power goes.
You couldn't have dropped me off a little closer.
No, not at all. Why would you do that? Okay. Let's see how this goes then.
This game doesn't have a fast enough sprint for them to not give me a vehicle.
Right? Oh, this is basically... So basically you're just gonna get your old fucking thing back. Your old super from the last game.
Okay. Oh, I never played a hunter in the last game. Didn't? No, I didn't.
It's golden gun.
It's what?
Golden gun. You get like 3 good shots of really powerful like handgun shots.
Okay.
It's like solar. Yeah, it's like it's like a solar gun. I don't know. You'll basically you'll get it. You'll see it. You know what I just realized?
Huh?
I just realized that our ships sort of look like, you remember in Beetlejuice when the guy, he sticks his hand in his nose to make the scary face.
Oh, yeah.
That's what
Alec
our
Baldwin's
yeah.
nose. Yeah.
That's what our ships look like.
A little bit, yeah. Just the tip.
Just
I was gonna say just the nose because it's what you're talking about, but the opportunity presented itself.
we're gonna go get Ikora on IO.
That's probably not intentional, but you just made it sound like it was intentional. No, I'm not happy about this at all.
You're not happy about it?
God damn it.
You're like, son of a bitch.
God damn it. Because some writer probably, as he was typing this up,
It's like,
probably like, ha ha ha, ha.
yeah. Oh look, we don't have to look
Enter.
for very long.
Cut to person standing on glyph. Spoilers, it's probably Ikora.
Yeah, we didn't have to search for very long.
No, because I'm walking up to her right now.
It's always good when that works out.
places I've been in all the years since my youth? This is where I return.
Is that right? Because I don't know shit about the Traveler.
Show me on the doll where the planet touched you. Oh, where the traveler touched you. I.
It's just one of those red dodgeballs. Or Foursquare. show me on the doll.
Right
Where the
here,
Traveler.
right here in the P in Spalding.
I believe he sent his legion to find something they could never possibly understand. And I believe they
You know what's
Or its
interesting?
little-
We're all
little
well.
ball
This is a loot based game, right? So we always get different armor and different weapons and all that.
Yeah.
Like our outfits are constantly changing, but not Zavala's or Ikora's or Cade Six's.
Well, no,
like,
they've
like
settled
they
into
reached the top
their-
tier. They were like, these are the
Yeah.
strongest armor you can find. Like,
and you can never get it.
you'll never get it.
You will never ever obtain, no matter how much you grind, no matter how much of your life you can spend playing this game, you will never get this bitchin' perfect, you know,
High collar
warning.
robe.
I almost said tall set because that was like my old gold standard. Because I'm 1,000 and used to play Diablo 2 that much.
This way.
Okay.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm just following the arrow, so.
Red Legion ships have been in and out non-stop since
What?
I got here. We need to know what
I like the rocks here. They're pretty. Ooh.
They're nice and yellow.
What is that?
Like someone pissed all over them.
The travelers.
What? I think they would just look darker at
You're,
that point.
you're like, you made them a lot less pretty.
Well, now I'm just concerned about how dense your urine is.
it's,
I am more than just.
it
Like
stains.
paint.
I could have tried.
It's like paint. Like it stains everything. It is a pretty planet. Not as pretty as Nessus, but it's nice.
Ooh, I like the water.
Oh my. The water kills you. Like, gives you radiation poisoning.
That's the traveler's raw energy.
There are very few good reasons why something should glow that much. Most of them involve poison. Oh, there, right over there.
But every once in a while, that poison gives you spider powers.
There's probably some bioluminescent spider out there that's just waiting for some idiot to hope for superpowers.
Like, yeah, you want to be the next Spider-Man? Come on over here.
Looking. It's not like the Cabal to invest so much in a base.
And then it'll eat you. Ooh.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
You know what that means? Taken.
What's all? That's it. Oh no.
Listen to me.
No.
You're about to be taken.
No.
No!
I had hoped that they weren't in this game. Then I could have avoided this pain.
It's too late. Here come the Taken. And you're about to be taken.
Gaul must be mining the traveler's remnant energy in the hopes of transforming himself and the Red Legion into wielders of the light. If he succeeds,
I don't think that's how the light works.
Gina Torres sounds like she has no idea what she's reading for these lines.
outside,
She's like, this has a lot more story than it did the first time, and I'm not following it.
Yeah, and I don't know what any of this shit means, because they didn't explain it the first time either. Oh, you bitch. Fuck all of you.
Shit. Woo! Man, that was close. Yes! Nice.
Portal's closed. We're clear. Ikora, I know this place is important to you.
So it turns out if you if you teabag too fast, you jump back.
I have one life left to give.
Oh no, I think it's because I just pressed
I
my
will
legs.
give it gladly to stop Gauls. We leave
Yeah, take that shit, motherfucker.
Ikora Ray, we must talk. And as for you, meddling guardian, I have a few choice things.
Scooby-Doo villains in Destiny.
Bro,
More likely than
like,
you think.
bro, we sealed the portal. Why are we meddling? Like, we're doing good things.